Hey everybody, so I told you guys I was going to try to get back into making more videos about oil and oil products. So I am trying really hard to get several done this week for you guys. I have been working a ton of hours. I work retail during the holiday season, so I work a ton of hours. But it's January now, so it's starting to slow down, and I'm actually going to be on vacation for the next week. So I'm going to be doing a lot of my DIY stuff that I normally do for my home. I kind of stocked up on a few things before the holiday season, just knowing how crazy my schedule gets. But I'm going to try really, really hard to make you guys several videos and show you some of the different things that we're using around our house now. So it's a new year. I kind of wanted to start everybody off right with one of my favorite products that Young Living makes to help my house stay chemical free and toxin free, but yet clean. It's important to be clean. And that is Thieves household cleaner. So this is a product made by Young Living. I know the branding's really small, but it does say Young Living there. And this is actually old branding. The new branding is really pretty. It's like a white bottle and a pretty label. It's a little different than what this bottle looks like. I have actually had this bottle for over a year and a half. It was actually the one of the first it was actually the first non-oil product that I ordered outside of my starter kit. So we love it. It's really, you know, the gateway item for us to go chemical free in the house. It really is the whole thing that started going chem free in the home for us. There are some dilution ratios on the back of the label that you can use. I'll be honest with you, almost everything we dilute the same way. So first, let me tell you a little bit about this product. It is plant-based. It has essential oils in it. It is totally chemical free, and it's totally toxin free for your home. So I don't care if Brian like slobbers all over it or whatever. She's kind of gross, you know. She's a kid and she like always puts things in her mouth. You know, of course I don't want her to do that, but I'm not going to freak out if she does, because it's not going to hurt her at all. It probably tastes gross, but it's not going to hurt her. So like I said, there's dilution ratios on the back, but pretty much we do everything the same dilution ratio. So we use, I'll just show you how big of a cap it is. It's like a small cap. We use this cap size for this size of spray bottle. And this is just something I did on my Cricut. This isn't like a fancy Young Living bottle. It's just me being crafty. And then we just fill it up with purified water. And then we just kind of give it a little shake just to make sure it's mixed before I use it. That's it. I mean, that's one of the reasons why this bottle has lasted me for a year and a half. I have about down to the label right now left in this bottle. So I do have this on my Essential Rewards order that's going to process this month because I do need it. I'm almost out. We don't want to be without it. So, like I said, we have it in this spray bottle. We use this for countertops, toilets, mirrors, windows. I have the same dilution ratio in little bottles. I actually made, I have 35 employees, and I made each of them their own mini spray to try. And again, all of this came out of this one bottle. I've only ever owned one bottle. I've also made one of these for my mom, one of these for my chiropractor, for him to try. So this little bottle, I mean, this one bottle has gone a long way for us. So anyway, we use this for travel, like in our diaper bag. I like to keep it in the diaper bag. Spray down, you know, restaurant tables, high chairs before Ryan sits in them. I like this a lot for like bathrooms, because bathrooms are disgusting. So we use the little travel sizes a lot. I also have one of these at work, just because, again, I work in the public, and I like to, you know, try to keep the office clean more constantly. Somebody's always sick in the office, I feel like, and so I don't want their gunk, and I don't want anybody else's gunk, and so we have 6 people that share my one office. So this is sitting there on the computer, and anybody can use it. It's fine. I also have made same dilution ratio as this guy. I just have put a little bit of Dr. Bonner soap in my wipes. So I just have this is like an old wipe container, diaper wipe container. And I just bought these like disposable wipes from Amazon. And I like these just to kind of clean. Because we were using the Clorox wipes, which I absolutely loved until I Googled what was in them. So Google what's in them and you're going to see why I make my own now. This was super easy. I just like literally threw them in there, mixed up this concoction, dumped it, done. It was easy. So we keep these like in our bathroom. I know a lot of people who also do the, like they'll take like an old Folgers container and do like a half a roll of paper towels. I'm going to try that. I haven't tried it yet, just to see if I like them better than this type of container and these wipes. I love these, but I just, you know, I'm always wanting to try something new. So, and then we also use the same dilution ratio for our like hardwood flooring. We have hardwood flooring in our house, and I have one of those like Libman mops. So I just put this in that container, and that's what we mop our floor with. You know, your feet are really, really porous, and they really soak up a lot of stuff. So if you're putting chemicals on your floor and then you're walking around barefoot, which I'm totally a barefoot girl, it's really, really just not good to get all those toxins in from the bottom of your feet. So this really is critical for our house. I also have a little bit more concentrated than this in one of these small bottles, and I keep it in my laundry room because I use it on any of our stains on our clothes. So it can just, you know, I just spray it on there and throw it in the washer. So you can kind of see how this one bottle has really changed our lives as far as cleaning goes around the house and keeping it safe for Ryan. I mean, obviously we get benefits out of it too. I'm not saying that it's just for her, but you know, she's really the inspiration and the reason why we decided to go chemical free. We want a better place for her. So I hope that this helps you guys. I hope that this helps you when you're spring cleaning here in a couple of months. It's beautiful here in Indiana right now, so we've been doing a little cleaning here just because it gets you in the mood to, you know, air out the house and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys later this week with a couple more videos on how I use my oil stuff every single day. Have an awesome one, guys.